guys, the captain's back and the first mate, and we got a beer review for today. I have had Foster's in the past, mainly the blue can, which is the lager. This is the ale, which is basically like an English version, or the Aussie version, Australian version of the extra special bitter. Of course, this is brewed in the USA because they've been taken over by Anheuser-Busch, InBev, and the big conglomerate. So this is brewed no longer, it's never, not imported. It's not like I'm really tasting something from Australia, obviously. It says ale beer brewed and packaged under the supervision of Foster's Brands Ltd. By Oil Can Breweries in Fort Worth, Texas. Brewed in the USA with U.S. and imported hops. Now the imported hops, so the only thing that's imported is probably the Pride of Ringwood hops or something they're called, I believe. Because when I first started out homebrewing with the Cooper's kits, the Cooper's obviously it's from Australia, so the hops that they use is Ringwood. They have Ringwood hops in it. Of course, I don't have any fingernails, so technical difficulties. This is your comedy for this Sunday. Yeah. I gotta go get something. I can't open the damn can. Pry it open with your teeth, Hugo. Alright. Be back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Give it the crack. Ooh, yeah. There's one one review that I had seen online. They do fill this up to the top. Give it a sniff. And the pour. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I'm making a mess. They do way overfill this. I'm trying to get it in there. Woo! Yep. Ooh, nice. Look at the head on that. Of course, I did a vigorous pour because I had to. Crystal clear. I can see you guys all the way through that. I wonder if you can see me. Nice copper color. As a home brewer, I have not yet given the ESB a go. I have not tried to, make one yet. I tend to stick with stouts, porters, maybe some light IPAs, and regular pale ales. And of course, my wheat beer. Alright, so let's give it a sniff. Has that caramely, almost like similar to something else. Can't put my nose on it. Yeah. But I'm digging the color. Let's go in for the taste, shall we? 5.5% ABV. Very light. Refreshing. Has a sweetness to it. There's some bitter notes in there. I do not believe that I've had this before in the past. Foster's, established in 1888, over 125 years ago, during the summer of 1888, the Foster brothers gave the thirsty people of Melbourne their first taste of true refreshment. Alright, on this side of the can, you got the original Foster's Brewery, little drawing on there. Now, on Beer Advocate and sites like that, this got a 2.85 out of 5. On the Captain's scale of 1 through 10, I'm giving it a 10 on color. Drinkability, very smooth. You can toss this back like nothing. And then you'll feel it, because it's at the, above average of the regular. This might be in like the malt liquor range. Anything above 5.5% or 5%, I think, is considered a malt liquor. in general terms. But yeah, I mean, this is where I like to sail. 5.5%. You know, when I make my home brews and try to pick up decent beers. I mean, you know, things around 4.5, 4.2, like Miller High Life, Miller. Nah, you got to drink a lot in order to feel that essence of smoothness. You can drink one of these and be right there. Well, depending on your tolerance. But for me, hey, not too bad. Mm. Now, when you take the sip and the smell, there is an interesting note in there, and I'm probably going to say that's from the hops, the Ringwood hops. It's like a grassy note, some stringency. I want to say something like very sharp and strong. So almost like you're like, what's that smell as you're taking the sip? But it has that, you know, that bite to it. So I guess I don't know if that's what's considered a bitter. That bite. I did do a I did do an ESB I think once when I first started homebrewing. I did not care for it at all. I don't know if it was something I had done wrong in my early infancy as a homebrewer, but yeah. Uh, hey, I give this total beer. I give this, 7 out of 10. You know, for drinkability, it's a thirst quencher. It's got the right ABV. Hey, cheers, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this review. So me and the first mate, we're gonna top up here and enjoy the rest of this beer. So I hope you guys are all well, and be looking for us again to do some more beer reviews. Like, subscribe, uh, thumbs up, please. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. Um, Trying to keep some content up, trying to, with my busy schedule with work, kids, and things like that. So we're going to try to. I just love the color of this beer. I'm sorry. I cut myself off. I don't care. I mean, that just like the color. I'm not one for clear beer as a home brewer, but just looking at that, that's pretty. That's pretty. That really is nice. You know, I give this, like I said, 7 out of 10. I like this beer. It's very good. So, till we do it again, my friends, remember, like, subscribe. Uh, I have some hiking videos coming up. I mean, the sun was out. It was beautiful earlier. When I was trying to shoot this video, but I wanted to come outside and play with the kids. So, yeah, now it's all gloomy. Oh, well. So, like I said, till we do it again, let's set sail.